Ooh, cards and presents. It's something I've got to check.
Rather a bumper crop of cards this year.
It's my birthday! Yeah!
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Richie. Happy birthday to me.
Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and yes, today is my birthday. I've turned the grand age of 51, and I don't look it. But, so what are we doing today? I'm going to be heading to the town of Bury in Greater Manchester. I've only been there once before, but now I know where CX is, know where H&V is, etc. So that's good. I've got a big bag of stuff to take to CX. I'm taking the opportunity to get rid of a lot of the stuff I got from the free job lot, the big free job lot. I get myself some vouchers, and I've got my eye on a few things in there as well. So I'm going to check that place out. I'll have a look in H&V. Going to see if we can find any charity shops. As I seem to remember from last time I went, there was a couple there. And but before all that, I've got myself some lovely cards, and I've got a present here. Now I know this is from my brother, and him being sort of a biggest movie nerd as me, basically, I think this may be sort of movie related. So I'm going to open this on camera and we'll see what we've got. So he's wrapped it really well as well. Great, there we go. We're getting to it here. Yeah, now straight away. Awesome. What can we see there? I think I know what this is going to be. Oh no, I don't. Oh, awesome. Wow. And he's got me for the, you may see the collection behind me with the clock tower and the DeLorean. He's got me Marty's 4x4 truck, the Playmobil model. That is awesome. Loving that. Yeah, it comes with comes with a collector's postcard as well. But yeah, I'm loving that. You got Jennifer and Biff as well. From '85, when he was more of a good guy. But oh wow, that is awesome. Cheers, Matt, if you watch this. But yeah, that's awesome. So I'll be adding that to me collection there with the DeLorean and the clock tower. Yeah, awesome. It's a great start to the day. So we're not going to hang around any longer. We're going to get on the road, and I'll see you when we get to Bury. See you in a minute. Okay, so we've arrived in Bury. I'm going to head up to find CX now. So I'll see you in CX. Okay, so here we are at CX, and let's see what we can find in there today. Okay, so we're at the Blu-ray section. First thing I'm seeing, we got the 4K of Babylon. Quite interested in this film, but I know it's quite a long one. Plenty of copies of Black Adam on 4K, and looks like Wakanda have Forever as well. What else we got on the 4K? It's got some Jurassic World there and some Kick-Ass. And down here we've got a Star Trek 4 movie collection. What's that? Didn't see what the price was there. But also we've got Shawshank Redemption for a tenner. You can get it for £7 at the moment in Asda. I need to get onto that as well. Up here we've got, this is called £60 for the complete A-Team on Blu-ray. And here we've got a classic from the 80s, got American Tail. Some more Black Adam there on Blu-ray. What else can we find? We've got the Batman and Complete Animated Series. That passed me by that in the 90s. I was probably too busy in the pub at the time. Got the 7 film collection of The Conjuring. I don't think I've seen any of them. And up here we've got an Arrow, we've got Crash. What was that one? Double Indemnity or something. There's one of the posh knob labels on Criterion. As Big Paulie calls it. And we've got maybe Robert De Niro, Wesley Snipes, the fan. It's not one of my fans. Up here we got, what's that? Is that a Grim box set? Got a lot of stuff in here, to be fair. John Wick there, there's Jurassic Park. Some Clint Eastwood there. And Megan's already in here. Looks like it's in without a slip. Never seen this before. £10 for a double pack of Nutty Professor 1 and 2. What's that? The Naked Kiss. Okay. We've got the Phantasm set here from Arrow. £35. I've got plenty of copies of the Matilda the musical, £6 each. It's pretty good. We've got this 80s film called Remo Williams. Might be interested in that one. That's on the Arrow label as well. You've got the Skywalker Blu-ray set there. That's complete 1 to 9, I think it is, movies. What else can we find? Down here we've got classic Three Amigos. Love that film. And here we've got Terrifier 2 for £8. That's come down. Not seen any of those films yet. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey there, I think, so I'll trade that in. And we've got a HMV Premium here with the slipcase, White Heat. That's cool. Okay, so I'm out up here at CEX. I've got some pickups. And I'm spying a few charity shops around this area, so I'm going to go and check them out now. Okay, before I go to the charity shop, this is a shop here called Funky Figures. Looking in the window, some cool things. Got a Halloween Michael Myers there, and the wand collection from Harry Potter. There's E.T. And over here we've got Mr. Pennywise. Look at that, guys. That's cool. First stop of the day in charity shops, you've got the RSPCA. Got a few DVDs in here, not seen loads, I'll be honest. What's this? Full Monty 2-disc DVD sealed. That's cool. And I'm going to have my hands in the way. What's that? A big Mamma Mia box set, I think it is. We'll put that back. And down here, this is pretty cool. Well, it's a bit pricey for me. I think is that $9.99. I Dream of Jeannie complete collection. Yeah, I can't get it back. Anything else? What's that? That's a great movie. Watched that last year, Orphan. Need to watch the second one yet though. And here we are going into a shop called St Vincent's. See if they've got anything. 4 DVDs for £1. Box sets £1 each. It looks pretty generic. The door in the floor. Is that a trap door? I don't know. Never heard of that one. We've got some Dad's Army, the movie. Yeah. I've only ever watched one episode of Dad's Army. I need to get on to that. Good movie here with Nicolas Cage, Family Man. And following that up, we've got some Orange Christmas specials. That's pretty cool. Anything down here? Something at the end, what's this? Without a Trace, 3rd season. Don't know what that is. And we've still got a few more down here as well. And then we've got a basket. We've got that Live season 1. Never heard of that show. And what's that? Paul Walker movie here, The Death and Life of Bobby Z. Never heard of him. Anyway, we're going to HMV now. To see what they've got this week. First thing I'm seeing when I got through the door is some these cool Dungeons and Dragons figures. Now these are all from the original, the first new movie, and you got these awesome figures from the animated cartoon from the 80s, 25 quid. It's got a Hank, Bobby, and is that Diana, and I think it's Dungeon Master and Avenger. That's well cool. Yeah, that would be nice to grab them, but I'm not. There's a couple of t-shirts down the bottom there as well. On to the new film section, we've got this week's new release Plane, that's the DVD. And next to it we've got the Blu-ray. They don't seem to have the 4K though, from what I can see. I've actually already paid that up, spoiler alert. Magic Mike, yeah, we'll leave that there. We've got Megan without a slip. And we've got Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I need to watch this film, it looks very weird. Anything else down here? Top Gun there. This is a release, I think this was last week, The Killer, Korean film. That's pretty cool. Anything else? Oh, down here we've got, I think this is new this week, Justice League, and that looks like an anime version. That looks pretty smart actually. And over here we've got some TV DVDs, and we've got the WWE, the UK classics with the British Bulldog on the front there. Probably seen quite a few of them live back in the day. Yeah, now we're going into the sales section, and the first thing I'm seeing, we've got the 99p, The Spy Who Dumped Me, with Mila Kunis, 99p, that's crazy. And season 1 to 3 of Lucifer there, I've never seen that show. We've got Snake Eyes, is that DVD, I think, $2.99. We've got some Paddington there, $2.99, I think that's Blu-ray. Robin Hood, $2.99, that's the one that's supposed to be rubbish. That's cool. Shaun the Sheep Farmageddon, $2.99, Blu-ray. I quite enjoyed that film, I thought it was fun. What else can we see? Men in Black there, Escape Room, $1.99, that's a good deal. That might be a pick-up price, possibly. And got some 4Ks there. We've left Bury now, we're going into the centre of Manchester. We're going to our second CX of the day. Here we are heading in now. This is the one I like to call the reprinted cover shop. Let's see how many we can find today. The first thing I'm seeing, someone's trading in some network titles there. I think Jim Jam might have picked this one up, the 6.5 special, is it? I'm not really sure what that is. What else can we see? Again, more Black Adams. We've got some 4Ks here with a couple of slips though, and also Wakanda Forever. Oh, reprinted cover. What these? If you that's no good. They haven't got one with that with the actual cover, so that's good. What else can we see? What's that one? Beast with Idris Elba. Quite enjoyed that film actually. Well, it was good fun. Got some Chucky there, and let's see, what's that, the 4K of Cars 2 with a slip cover. I think those Chuckies are reprinted covers as well. Not them counting. Down here we've got, oh, it's the Evil Dead. Oh, it's a reprinted cover. Never mind. Got some Godfather. We've got some more we're racking the joint. More networks here. We've got George Formby. I was quite intrigued by this one. I used to love watching George Formby when I was a kid. But we'll leave it there for now. And we're going to swing around to the other side now. In a minute. No, there's another network I've spotted here actually. That must be out of print. £18 Invasion. Jerry Anderson. That might be pretty cool. But here, watch me do a little swing around here now. Here we go. And yeah, onto the other side. And what can we see over here? Lots of Blu-rays.
couple of 4Ks of Monsters Inc. there, or is it Monsters University as well? I think that's the price on them. We've got the Police Academy box set here for £12, that's a good deal. You actually already own that one though. And what's this? Predator pre-movie collection on 4K? Yeah, and it's a reprinted cover. Well, wait a minute, I think there's another one here. And that's got a reprinted cover as well. Oh joy. What else can we find? There's more networks, Romance something, and what's that one? Ring of Spies. There's tons of copies of these. I think people have got loads in the network sale and obviously made money on them. What else can we find here? There's an arrow here, what's that? Stray Cat Collection or something. Stray Cat Collection. Okay, very strange. Looks like with the 4K being recently released, there's a few copies here of Texas Chainsaw on Blu-ray. And also, what else can we find? What's this? The Train Super Son trilogy for £18 of any. It's just in the first movie. Comment down below if the others are worth watching, guys.
And we're back home in the flat, and yeah, I'm tired out now. It's been a good day. So yeah, as you've seen in the footage, I've been to Bury today, and then I followed that up just popping into Manchester City Centre on the way home to another CX. And have I got pickups? I certainly have. First off, so I went to Bury CX, and I had stuff to trade in, and I traded everything in. I got a voucher for I think it was about £82. So that was a good score. I also took some vouchers with us that I had already as well. And yeah, I had earmarked a few titles in CX to pick up. I think there was a couple they didn't actually have when I got there, unfortunately. They must have sold them. But I'm going to show you now what I did actually pick up in that CX. So, okay. I think I got 7 pickups in there. Okay, first up, I decided it was time to get back onto getting all of the James Bond movies. Now, I think I need about half a dozen. I need to double check, but they had a couple in there that I didn't have, and I was quite happy with the prices. So the first one I picked up stars Timothy Dalton, and it's The Living Daylights, and that was £5. Yeah, I remember this being a pretty good Bond movie. I think License to Kill was a bit better, but yeah, this is still a good one. So yeah, happy to add that to the collection. Next up is the most recent Bond movie. I have been waiting for this to come down in price. I watched this at the cinema. Did enjoy it. It's quite long, but yeah, it's basically the sort of end of the Daniel Craig era of James Bond, and it's No Time to Die. So that was £5 as well, so I was happy to pay that with a voucher. So yeah, so I've got all the Daniel Craig Bonds now. Well, I need to check which ones I need. I think I want to say about maybe 4 or 5 left now, maybe. I'm not sure. Next thing I picked up, and it wouldn't be a trip to CX without me finding an Arrow. And yeah, this is a film from 1985, so an 80s film, which is cool for the collection. And it stars, I think is it Fred Ward from, yeah, Fred Ward from Tremors. But yeah, this is called Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. It looks like some kind of action movie from the mid-80s. I'll be honest, I've heard the name of this, but that's about it. I've never seen it. It must pass me by in the 80s. But yeah, it looks like it might be a lot of fun. Obviously got its usual Arrow reversible sleeve there. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, look forward to checking this out. I don't think it's too long, it's a couple of hours. But yeah, I'd like to pick up an Arrow when I had CX, and yeah, an 80s movie as well, so a bonus. Next one I picked up, I actually managed to find an HMV Premium today in CX. That's had obviously the outer slipcase. I don't pick them up unless they've got a slipcase. And you don't see a lot of them in CX with slipcases, but when I do, if I'm quite interested, I'll grab it. And I got one here for £5, which was a pretty good price, and it's in great condition. And this is a film from 1949. It stars James Cagney. Is he the guy that goes, "You dirty rat"? I don't know. It might even be from this film for all I know. I don't know. But it's number 34. I'll say from 1949, and it's called White Heat. So yeah, HMV Premium there. I don't know if there's anything comes with this. Oh, it's got some. Yeah, it's got some a Blu-ray and a DVD. Right there. And it's got some art cards as well, so I'll show you them. These have been opened. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so happy to add another HME Premium to the collection with a case. I don't know anything about this, but I've never seen a James Cagney movie. The name rang a bell though, so it runs for just under 2 hours. So yeah, added that to the collection. Next one I picked up is just a couple of £. And I've never seen this film. I know it's been around for quite a few years. It's from 2006, and it stars or reunites Sandra Bullock with Keanu Reeves, obviously, who were together in Speed. And this is called Lake House. I was going to say, I thought it was like I think it's kind of a romantic film, but it's got some sort of, I want to say it's got some kind of time travel aspects to it, which is what interested me. And it was just £2. I've never seen this out in the wild. So, yeah, I thought I'd grab it. But yeah, I like Sandra Bullock, like Keanu Reeves, so yeah, happy to give that a try. Next up is a 4K. This is a film I do actually own on Blu-ray. But I do this, and it's a Disney remake from a few years back. This remake of my favourite animated Disney film of all time, which is Aladdin, and this was the remake with Will Smith, and this was £5 for the, was it £5? Yeah, £5 for the 4K. Don't know if it came with a slip or not, but I do love the Aladdin movies, and even this one, I had no problems with it. It's one of my favourite, let's say, Disney remakes. One of the better ones for me. Yeah, really enjoyed it, and yes, for the 4K for a £5, I've been looking to pick it up for a while. So yeah, grabbed it. And the final pickup from that CX is a complete series of an animated show from my childhood again. Now I picked up the counterpart to this earlier in the year, and it was on my target list for the year, and that was He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. And today I managed to find, and this was £30, which was quite happy to pay that again with a voucher, the complete series of She-Ra. So yeah, that's the side there. In the back, and you got a lot like the He-Man box set. You got plenty of special features. You got these two sort of feature-length specials with He-Man and She-Ra and the Secret of the Sword, and the He-Man and She-Ra Christmas special. I can't remember, were they on the He-Man box set as well? I don't know. I can't remember. It's got 93 epic episodes. It's got Saturday Morning Legacy of Filmation, Hope, Honor, Heart, The Origins of She-Ra, Early Concepts and Illustrations, and Power of Grayskull, History of He-Man and the Masters Universe. Again, I don't know whether maybe that might be on the He-Man set as well, but yeah, happy to add that to the collection. It goes nicely alongside the Masters of the Universe set. And I did actually get my daughter watching these when she was younger. She probably won't watch them now, but and she used to quite enjoy it. And it had a remake on Netflix as well, which I could probably get into. But yeah, She-Ra, so yeah, happy to add that to the collection. Next up, so that was CX. So I was quite happy with my pickups in CX. And then headed up to a couple of charity shops. Pretty generic stuff in the charity shops. The only thing I saw, which I think I did highlight on a video, was the I Dream of Genie complete series. Well, I think they wanted like £9.99 for it or something like that. If it had been a fiver, I probably would have picked it up. But didn't really want to pay £9.99 from the charity shop. But yeah, I thought it is something to probably look out for in the future. But yeah, apart from that, they didn't really have a lot in the charity shops. I went in a couple that I filmed in. Well, there was a hell of a lot of charity shops in Bury. To be fair, there's a lot more that I did go in. Didn't film, but again, there wasn't really anything in them. But yeah, after the charity shops, I headed into HMV, and yeah, I was looking at the new releases, and they did have a bit of a sale on as well. And they've also got their the 2 for 15 on the HMV premiums. And yeah, I got a bit of money today for my birthday, so I decided to pick up a couple of HMV premiums. Obviously, these are going to be phased out, I presume, going forward. I've been wanting these two for a while. So the first one I picked up is a film from 1981. Yeah, another 80s film. I think I've got on DVD, but not on, obviously on Blu-ray. And it was one of the last films to release on the premium range. I think. Well, it was one of the last ones. And it's Escape to Victory with Sylvester Stallone and Michael Caine. This is about the footballers in the war, having a football match against the Germans. I love this film, and I have been wanting to check it out again for a while. And I know I've had the DVD, but I want to pick up the Blu-ray. So when I saw this was released, this also comes with art cards and a poster, so that's cool. I think it's just a Blu-ray with it, no DVD, but yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I picked up Escape to Victory. And the next one I picked up to pair that up for 215 is a film from 1990, and this is just an iconic film. I've always enjoyed this film. I remember seeing it in the cinema when it was first released. And it stars Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. And if you don't know what it is already, it's Ghost. Obviously stars Whoopi Goldberg as well. Yeah, quality film like Ghost. I've seen this countless times. But I said I've never had it on the Blu-ray, so yeah, I want to pick it up. This also has got remastered Blu-ray, new special features, poster and art cards in this as well, so that's cool. Just has the Blu-ray in it, but yeah. So yeah, 2 for 15. There you go. Happy to grab them and put them in the collection. And the final pickup from HMV was in the sale, and this was a sort of horror film from a few years back. It was reduced from $3.99 to $1.99, and I remember quite enjoying this. Saw this at the cinema. I did have a sequel, which I didn't think was as good, but I did quite enjoy this original. It was Escape Room. Yeah, I quite enjoyed this, and I look forward to watching it again. But for $1.99, I thought, yeah, I'll add that to the collection. So yeah, that's Escape Room. Yeah, and that was it for Bury. As I'd been around all the charity shops. So I headed back to Manchester City Centre, and I thought, well, I'm sort of passing through, I'll get off the tram and I'll just head up to CX in Manchester, see if they've got anything. I had a bit of a look on the app on the tram. I did spot one title which I've picked up, but it's hard when you look at the titles they have in CX in Manchester, because you'll see some titles, as I found down this route before, and you think, oh great, I'll pick that up. You get in there and it's a reprinted cover, and as you see from the footage today, again, so much stuff in that shop with the reprinted covers, it's ridiculous. I'd see like a couple of arrows in there and I think, oh, that's not interesting. Oh, reprinted cover. And that Predator set that was in the video there, saw one with reprinted cover, and then I was like, oh, there's another one, another 4K there, and now the repeated cover as well. It's just crazy, guys. But as I said, I did pick up a film from there. And this is another 4K of a film from, I think it was last year, or was it last year or the year before now? and this was just £10. Again, I got this with a voucher, and it's the 4K of Uncharted, obviously based on the video game. Now, I was a big fan of the Uncharted games, and although I think the casting was probably wrong on this, I sort of took the film for what it was, and I did quite enjoy this film. The kind of sort of adventure film, Indiana Jones style, Tomb Raider film. I quite enjoyed it, and I look forward to checking it out again. But yeah, let's say £10 for Uncharted. I don't know if it came with a slip, guys. Comment down below. But yeah, happy to grab that. And yeah, that is it for all the pickups today for the 27th of April, my 51st birthday. So yeah, I'm happy to grab all those, and all I just have to do is say, yeah, if you comment down below if you picked any of these things up, or if you've seen anything in the video you want to pick up. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And I'm going to leave you with a comedy legend with a little poem. So yeah, I'll see you next time, guys.
Congratulations, it's your birthday. It's time for lots of fun. So roll this card up nice and tight and stick it up your bum.